Here are three ways to tell if you're a victim of wage theft. My name is Sir Nagajanov, and I'm a California employment law attorney. So, the first big red flag is if your boss makes you work off the clock. For example, let's say you clock out of work and your employer makes you stay another 15 minutes to help clean up. That's illegal because you're supposed to be paid for every single minute that you perform work for your employer. And the second big red flag is if your boss often makes you perform work during your lunch or your rest break periods. Under California law, when you're taking a break, it's supposed to be uninterrupted and duty free, which means your boss can't ask you questions about work or they can't ask you, for example, to go and help a customer real quick. And if your lunch or rest break does get interrupted, your employer is required to pay you a meal or rest break penalty equivalent to your hourly wage for each missed break. Finally, the third and probably the biggest red flag that you're a victim of wage theft is if you're a W 2 non exempt employee, but every single pay period, you're getting paid the exact same whole number. And the reason why this is such a big red flag is because not everybody clocks in and clocks out at the exact same time. Not everybody takes their lunches at the exact same time. Sometimes people take a 35-minute lunch or a 45-minute lunch. Sometimes people have to stay later to work overtime. That's why if you're being paid the exact same rate every single week, that's a huge problem. And if you feel like your employer isn't paying you properly, make sure you track everything, keep your own records, and make a complaint to management in writing. And if they begin to retaliate against you, make sure you contact an attorney to discuss your rights.